Hey, my name is Jared and you are watching Backroad Exploration, and today I'm going to do a quick install of the IRONMAN 4x4 awning on my Jeep Wrangler. I'm going to show you how I have it set up with the installation brackets that the awning comes with, and going to show you how that goes. So here's a look at everything that comes in this kit. You have these universal mounting brackets. They give you a wrench, 10mm, that you can work with, all of your mounting hardware, your stakes, and then your guy lines, nice little bag for it, and the awning. Now this is the universal kit setup. They do sell a quick release mounting bracket, which does look pretty cool. I opted not to get it in this instance because I don't plan on taking the awning on and off regularly. I plan on putting it up there and leaving it up there. I am debating on picking up another one of these brackets just so that I have three, one in the back and one in the middle and one in the front. But I'm going to try it with just the two, see how stable it is, see if I like it with that. One thing that it doesn't come with is you can see there are no washers in here, so I actually went down to Home Depot, picked up some washers, and the way that my roof rack is set up, I need a way to mount the front bracket around a pole, so I actually have like a U-joint that I'm going to do on that. So, a couple little things that I just picked up from Home Depot. Here's the U-bolt that I'm going to try to use on the front, two of those, and then just a bunch of washers to kind of just help fasten that and protect that metal. So I've just kind of test fitted these. I'm going to put this here, I'm going to put my front bracket up here and see how it fits. That looks like it's going to work great. So now let's fasten it down. Going to take the bolts that it comes with, some extra washers, and then I'm going to test using these U-bolts on the front because my rack doesn't have a flat surface on the front so that I can take the top off, take those freedom panels off. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So I am running the Gobi rack, and so it's going to be nice and easy. I'll just stick the bolts up through here, fasten it nice and secure down here. The only problem is up in the front, I don't have the front insert so that I can take the freedom panels off. Actually, when I bought the Jeep, it already had this rack on it. I would like to get that eventually. But for now, I'm going to mount it around. There's a bar here up there using those U-bolts, see if that's going to be secure enough. If so, then I'll go that route. So I'm going to test the U-bolts first just to make sure that they work. From some quick measurements, I think these will be great. But if for some reason they don't, then I'm going to have to find another way to mount on the front. So after looking at this a little bit more and thinking about it, I want to put in some of the nuts that have the locking mechanism on the top of them. That's going to help this from vibrating loose. Between that and some Loctite should be good to go. It's very secure already, but I think over time this will vibrate loose, so I like the idea of just having that extra peace of mind, getting some of those nuts with a little bit of the locking mechanism on the top. So I've got a washer set up. I'm going to do a washer on the bottom and on the top. It's going to feed through underneath and then lock in with these nuts on the top. Perfect. Alright, so you're going to need either a socket or, some fixed wrenches to get that all tightened down, but I've got it tightened down nice front and back. Now I'm going to get the awning fitted to it. You can see the awnings just have these little channels that you slide the bolt in. That gives you your adjustability depending on where your brackets are. And you slide that in, and then you get it mounted up. This is where I'm going to need a second person to kind of just help me lift and get everything aligned. Everything's looking nice and secure. Gonna go drive down the road, test, see if it wobbles, anything like that, and then get some updated bolts for this front setup. Well, that wraps up my install of the IRONMAN 4x4 awning. I'm really excited to be using this on my adventures in the desert here in Utah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to catch all of my adventures. If you want to follow me on the day-to-day, you can do so on Instagram at Backroad Exploration. Thanks for watching.